Look, I think firstly we need to acknowledge that white ball side has been through, I guess, a bit of a dynasty. From the time that Morgs started it, and from then they've won a couple of World Cups, and we've seen some once in a generation players all come through at the same time. Some of those guys are now coming towards the end of their careers, so there's a natural regeneration which is going to be required, and that's the bit that really excites me, because I look around the talent within English cricket, and a lot of that talent, particularly in white ball stuff, they've learnt how to play from those once in a generation cricketers that are now moving on. I'm very confident. I think so. When I started this gig with the Test side, Stokes and I knew each other, we had a natural respect for each other, but you wouldn't say we were mates. We got on all right, but we weren't really mates. What we've developed over the last couple of years is a very close friendship where, we're to the point I call him a very close mate, and as much as you're trying to do this stuff for cricketing reasons and to try and be successful, ultimately you want good friendships and relationships to develop to last far longer than the time that you've got in the job. Jos and I actually start from a stronger position. We know each other, we're mates, we have similar understanding of similar styles of playing our own game. What I want from Jos, I guess, is for him to enjoy the next few years. If he was to retire today, he'd go down as probably the greatest white ball player England's ever produced. So his opportunity over the next 3-4 years, however long he plays for, while he's captaining England, is to just enjoy it, not protect anything, just get the most out of all those guys around him, keep walking towards danger, play with a smile on his face, and just try and do something which is really cool, which you can look back on and say, gee, I enjoyed those last few years. And that'll be my job, is to keep pushing him towards that. I absolutely love being in the position I'm in. I think I've got a lot more knowledge about the people and the talent that sit with English cricket, and also the structures and how things operate. And I've also built some great friendships with some of the guys, the coaches and the support staff, etc. So I know that you're not going at this one alone. You're gonna have some great support.